babies cling on to you life because they don't know how to jump yet. So here are little babies. So I've bought some bags for them when they go to the new homes. Because I don't feel like messing about with their bags and then trying to find the diary, so I sent them off in the bags that I brought. I bought 2 new ones. These are definitely boys because I can smell them. They have weed. Little babies cling on for dear life because they don't know how to fly yet. Well, they don't know how to glide, should I say. These 2 are my bags. I've got a double one because I've got lots and lots of gliders, and I've also got a single one as well. But this double one's absolutely brilliant. Really like it. So shall we put you 2 in here? That's soft this is. That's brilliant. And yes, let's get into my order. So hello everybody, I've had my order. And this is of the Southwest Sugar Gliders. I shop at all 3 shops. Southwest Sugar Gliders, the Sugar Glider Shop UK, and that's where I get all my supplements from for the food and my bonding bags. And I also shop at the Sugar Flower Fairy as well, and that's where I get all my cage stuff from. I shop at all those 3 shops. Now the reason I shop at both the Sugar Glider shop and the Southwest Sugar Glider is because sometimes they run out of stock, so if I can't get it from one place, then I get the supplements from a different place. So it's whoever's got it in, and I just pick and choose. Southwest Sugar Gliders have more choice of bonding bags, and that's what I needed this time. So that's why I shopped at Southwest Sugar Gliders. But I do shop at both depending on who's got what in stock and who hasn't. I do advise, if this is your first time having a Sugar Glider, I do advise have a starter kit, because you'll get everything in this starter kit what you need. You'll also get this sheet, you'll get every supplement that you need, and you'll also get a sheet like this with it and all the instructions on how to do it. I do advise that. And then after that, you tend to run out of certain stuff quicker than some stuff, because some stuff you just need 1/4 teaspoon, and then others you need 2 teaspoons. So then I just top up then. I've got 2 sheets because I lose stuff, so I mainly use this sheet here, and I've wrote down 300 veg, 150 gram of fruit. Now the main veggies that I use are sweet potato, butternut squash, carrots, peas, pak chow for the vegetables, and the main fruits that I use are apples, pears, mango, raspberries and blueberries. Those are the main ones. I mean, you can't look up for different ones, and it's like 300 veg, 150 fruit, and then all your supplements which are there, and the instructions are on this piece of paper to tell you how much to pour in your mush. That's very good and handy to have. So let's get into opening the box, shall we? Okay, so here we have it. So I usually do use the box after to keep my vitamins in. This is a top up of all the stuff that I've run out, and even so there was some stuff that they didn't have in, so I had to leave. I don't think either of them had these honey sticks, and I've only got 2 left, so I'll have to do without. Oh, my bag! Oh, I think I won't keep this myself. Oh no, it's too nice. Oh, I've got 2 bags and I like them both. Oh, I'm going to have to keep these myself, and I'm going to have to order another lot. Oh. Yeah, so Southwest Sugar Gliders do have more choice in bonding bags. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I do like that. Nice little one. I think now I will give it him, because I can't really use these tiny ones. I've got my grey in there, but I do like it, and it's nice for somebody to just take the glider home in. Strap small. Goodness. Oh, they're right under your pit. See, the thing is though, where's this? You can buy straps separate. So, I mean, and they're not much. And they just clip on. So what I would do with this, if this was mine, I'd buy it can go a bit longer. Look, you can clip that on there. I haven't clicked on it, it's just hung on. What I would do with these bags is, that's not long enough, nowhere near, that strap isn't, and it's pretty useless. I would go and buy a strap for it. They're not much, but the bag, I absolutely love the bag. That's really nice. So that's that bag. Oh, I like this bag. These are tiny. I didn't know they were this small. Anyway, same again, same strap. Oh, that one's on properly. Yes, it's okay, it'll do. Plenty of room inside for two. So, yeah, I'm happy. I like these, it's nice. Licorice all sorts. I think the reason I thought these bags were small is because I've had one that's really huge, and I'm now used to this really big one now, not the small ones anymore, because I've got loads of gliders, so I've had to have these two. There's two of them. And but comparing it to this one, it's not that small. So, but I do like them. I think they're lovely. I think somebody will love that. So that's those two. Right, so these are the vitamins. And I have also bought some treats. Now these are mine what I've got already. Acacia gum. You only need a quarter of that. That lasts ages. You've got a spirulina. You only need half of that. That lasts ages. That's now out of date now, so I've brought some more. Bee pollen. I think one spoonful of that lasts ages. And that's all the oatmeal I've got left, so that's gone out of date, so I've got to throw that. And these are what I brought. So I brought some, these are what I got from the Sugar Glider Shop UK. These tend to be a bit better bags that you get them in Sugar Glider Shop UK, but like I said, I wanted the bags, so I've ordered from Southwest. So you do, I brought bee pollen, acacia gum. Oh yeah, because that's going out of date, see, the acacia gum. So I brought some fresh acacia gum as well. Oh, I've run out of Gliderade. So I've got them some Gliderade there, because they really love Gliderade. Funny, there's no instructions on this bag. Now, I do prefer ordering, really, off the Sugar Glider Shop UK, because it's got all the instructions on the back as well, and it did with the Gliderade. You get better bags, you get the instructions, and, I mean, obviously the instructions are on your little booklet for the SGS2 diet, but you would have the instructions on the back for your Gliderade, and if I can remember rightly, it's about, I also have more high protein Wombaroo, because this you get through a lot, because you need 2 teaspoonfuls of this and you mush. And I always run out of this, and this is very important, this one is. So I've had a 250 gram bag of this. The others you don't really need large amounts, like acacia gum. You only need 1/4 of a spoonful, so you only need a small bag. Now this is going out of date on mine, what I've got. You don't really need much of this, but I couldn't get a smaller bag. This was the only size bag I could get. And you only need 1/2 a spoonful of this. This is spirulina. So this is 100 gram. Mind you, it's got a really good date on. It's got the 10th 23, so I should be all right with that amount. Oh, this is great. I've got a bag, put everything in. Keep everything together. And then last for the supplements, I've got 2 of these. I always run out of these. Linseed, flaxseed, because you need 2 spoonfuls of those. So I brought 2 bags of them, so I always run out of these as well. Now the rest, that's the Southwest Sugar Gliders. That's where I shop sometimes, but the majority of the time I shop here, the Sugar Glider shop. And here's all my old stuff. I'll put that there, keep it all together so don't lose it. Now I've also never brought them these before. This is the first time. We'll have a look, see if they like them, because we're on the treats now. They sound lovely. Mango and strawberry. And I'll get my gliders out and we'll see if they like them. I know I've got my babies in here, but they won't, I don't think they will appreciate them. They absolutely love these papaya treats. I know they love those. Oh, brilliant. They're more little tiny diddy ones. Oh, fantastic. Normal sized Yogi drops. Now the gliders don't mean to bite your fingers, but I've been having these little mini diddy ones. Those are if you just will put them in the cage and let them hunt for it, because they will chew your finger off of them. I would have brought these extra big ones. Now these I can finger feed them. No worries. You can always snap them in half. Now I can finger feed them now. Now I've got these. My little diddy ones are downstairs, I think. I'll show you my diddy ones in comparison. We will try the gliders with these though. Definitely. These are also what I buy the Sugar Gliders as well. Here's another box. Them I'm not going to buy again. They don't seem to bother. I do put them inside the toys in the cage, but they don't seem to bother with them. Where are they? I haven't got my glasses. Marigold flower. Won't be buying them again. Now I do buy these for them. There's a hole in that one. SGS Sugar Glider Complete. I always buy the Complete because it has all those bits of apple in and things like that. Now, if you're ever late and you haven't pulled the mush out, this is always an handy little snack. So I do like having some of that in. Dried apple treats. They love those dried apple treats. So these are the really big ones. I like them. The gliders like these. These can hold these in their hands really good. And then these are the teeny diddy ones. And these, you're better off just putting in the cage on some of the toys, because the gliders do accidentally nip you because they're hard to hold. So I should just be putting those in the cage for them. But these, you can finger feed them. And I'm going to get my gliders out now. And I'm sure when I mix this with water, this is a bit like Gliderade. 1 part powder. Oh, this is 3 parts water. Gliderade is 1 part Gliderade and 5 parts water. And I'm sure if I put this in a little bowl for them, they'll lap it up just like they do the Gliderade. Does look yummy. So I'm going to get my gliders out now. Before I get the gliders out, I just want to show you how unorganised I am. I have got to feed these feeders and wash the other one yet because I haven't had a chance. And I've run out of mush and I haven't had a chance to make them. So I've just mixed them some peas, fruit, carrots, and I've just peeled them some sweet potato. And one's just fell on the floor. And what I always forget to say is you are supposed to have calcium and magnesium. Something about the magnesium that helps them digest the calcium. But I've got tons of that, so I didn't have to order that. And I give them that twice a week. They've already had that. So on days when I can't make the mush, because I haven't got time to do a batch, I usually just mix all fruit and veg in a bowl, and I've got Wombaroo high protein supplement, which when I haven't got the mush and I just need a quick feed for them, I will then sprinkle on some vitamins for them, like so, and that should be alright till I get a chance to make them a mush. But today they're going to have a treat because here's all my little stash here. Here's my stash here. I brought it all downstairs because I make my mush downstairs. So there's all that. It's going to go, I keep it in the box and it goes in my cupboard. But we are now going to make them. Got this bowl. This, if you like it. Now my gliders should be going up now. It says, I boiled the kettle. It says 1 spoonful to 3 water. Well, I've got lots of gliders, so I'm going to start with 2 spoonfuls. 1, 2. I'll just start with 2 today. So that will be 6 boiling water with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'm sure they'll like it. I mean, they do like the Gliderade, so I'm certain they're going to love that. You can just add a little bit more water in that. Berry. Have a smell. Doesn't smell really of anything. That's the tea ready.